How you doing, YouTube? How you doing, YouTube? How you doing, YouTube? How you doing, YouTube? How y'all doing? Ooh, y'all seeing all my. There we go. We're gonna have to put you here. You can see my books in my cover. How you doing, YouTube? How you doing, YouTube? Now let me get my Instagram people in here. Let me see. I don't even know if I charge this phone. I might have to use my other phone. Let me go ahead and get prepared to have my charging. Uh, yeah, this one is dead as a doorknob. Yes. Okay, so I realized my phone was dead as a doorknob, child. And I can't find my extender or my. It said, I hadn't used it for my phone in a minute. And I'm so pissed. I had a whole plan. Why I can't find that extender now when I need it? I'll find the cord that I wanted. And I'm looking for that. It just kind of ticks me off that I didn't, and I have to use this one. And I can't for the life of me find the extension so I can use the aux, because you know these new cameras don't have the regular everyday type of thing going on, child. Oh, I forgot. I realized I still had earrings on. I want you to see my earrings. Ha! Dag on it. Dag on it. I don't know where I put my extender. Or my, is it an extender? Or is it a, yeah, I can't think of it. My food and got cold. All right. I want to see. Okay. Okay. Let me go get my coffee and something to put on my lip once I'm done eating. Ooh. Let's get Instagram on in here. We gonna take it to the top and take it to the bottom. Take it to the top and take it to the Ooh. Look at this, y'all. Can y'all see this? Oh, it won't. See, like she got booty for days, but that's actually what she's wearing. I'm trying to see it so y'all can see it. Oh my goodness. Let me get on this, get them in here. Okay. Ooh, I said I wanted a lip color that I put on. I'm not going to be eating the whole time on today. Okay, now I'm ready. Now I have it there if I want to put it on. Hey, 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 it's Friday, y'all, it's Friday, y'all, it's Friday, y'all, it's Friday, y'all, it's Friday. Oh, welcome to the morning chat. Come on in, let's talk. Morning chat. Come on in, let's talk. Come on, it's Friday, 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 Friday on the morning chat. All right, child, y'all just I did that. That was right off the dome. Yes, you can get my next album. It is dropping on August 28th. Yes. Okay, child, let me stop playing with y'all. I ain't got no album dropping nowhere. Okay. I'm breaking records, but I ain't making records. Okay, how y'all doing? Good morning. Welcome to the morning chat where I tell you what's on my mind in the morning time. Yeah. Okay, so this is a total different energy from yesterday, child. Therefore, and wherewith, okay, my lovers and friends, okay, I feel good. I feel good all over. Let me tell you why I feel good. I woke up this morning. Hello. I found another day. Hello. How y'all doing? Good morning. Okay, y'all. Let's start off this morning chat with Morning announcements. Duh. We just not going to start and not tell you what's coming up. So, the morning announcements is, let's everybody say it with me. Y'all already know what it is. Okay? You already know what it is. Single and satisfied. 7:30 on Sunday. We're going to be talking about what do you do when you find a new boo? What do you do when you find a new boo? Do you self-sabotage? Do you carry that old baggage in? Have you healed before you moved on? Are you sure? Okay, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it, and I want every single one of y'all there. Every single one of y'all there. Okay? You're not watching it here, but you will see it afterwards. I don't see anybody in my YouTube. Y'all never come into my YouTube channel. And I'll be having it open to the public too. I used to just do it to my subscribers, for my subscribers only, but let's get some let's get these numbers up. Okay. So I can get monetized, so I can pay my rent. Okay? All right, all right, all right. And yes, it's a mukbang. That's right. I'm always eating breakfast. And I eat on camera. If you don't like it, let me know in the comments. Have my coffee. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I have my sausage, my smoked beef sausage that I got from Lidl's. Let me tell you something. Lidl's is a godsend. Um, and I hope you heard. I hope you heard me. I hope you heard me. Okay? I said that because I have my mic here. I got my mic. I hope you heard me. Y'all heard you heard me. Anyway, so I wanted to connect my mic because I want to use the sounds, the cheers, the laughter, the slaps, the awkwardness, the applause. I want to use that. Y'all can hear it, and I know if I had my headsets on, I could hear it, but I don't, because I don't want to be here with this on my head because I got the big ones. I like it, but I don't, and it really doesn't go good with my hair. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Just be there. The other announcement is Walking with Water is going to be this afternoon. One of the reasons I'm feeling refreshed is I actually got rest. Um, we're going to go a little bit into Walking with Water. Will be this afternoon. It's normally in the morning I try to do it between 6:30 and 7. Somewhere between in that hour, okay, like 6:30 and 7:30, ish. I don't like to go out later if I'm going to do in the morning. Especially, I like what I'm doing with Walking with Water. Like, I'll do different neighborhoods. Yesterday I did little 5 points. Before that, it was the Cab Memorial Park, which is like my first park. That's really close to where I stay. And I just walked over there, did my mile, came back. My first 1.5, 2 mile walk was to Bessie Brenham. And then I did 2 days in a row. I did the East Atlanta Village. I wonder where Saturday and Sunday is going to take me. I wonder where I'm going to go today, because I might park and take a walk on the Beltline. The only thing with that is finding the parking. Finding free parking. Hello. All right. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting to download them. What I want to do for the day. So definitely meet me. Stay tuned. Go to Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, YouTube, it's according to Akara. Just according to Akara on Instagram. Okay. I believe I have my Instagram link will be in the descriptions where you can just go ahead and click the link and they'll take you to my Instagram. And then just wait for it. I'm going to be walking. I'll be walking, walking. Okay, so that's all. That concludes the morning chat announcements, the morning announcements. um, On to the DoorDash Chronicles. Hey, the DoorDash Chronicles, DoorDash. I mean, because when I say DoorDash Chronicles, I get that straight from that rhythm from. I want to give him his credit, LaGuardia Cross. LaGuardia Cross. He is a YouTuber, a content creator. He started off with the New Dad Chronicles, and that's the beat from the New Dad Chronicles. So that's what he did. That was the. I'm not sure if he had someone create the song for him or he created, but I believe at one point he was an aspiring musician and he did it himself. So or rapper, I can't remember. And apparently him and his mom is as an entertainer or a dancer of some sort. So yeah, so I believe that he created that New Dad Chronicles. So when I say DoorDash Chronicles, ooh ooh, I kind of the DoorDash Chronicle come from the New Dad Chronicles. So I'm up for giving anybody the credit for where I get my ideas. There is a nowadays, I would say, especially with so much distractions, y'all, that no one really has a original idea. You know, we don't have original ideas. We just have influences and inspirations from so many different places. So that is that. Um, but on with the DoorDash Chronicle. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so my DoorDash Chronicle for today. Let me finish chewing my food because my mama taught me better than this. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Make sure you chew up your food real good before you swallow it. Okay. Um, my DoorDash Chronicles was yesterday. Let me tell you, I had a time yesterday. And this is not necessary. We had a time last night, kind of fun thing. It was just a time, from the emotional ups and downs to can't get into DoorDash. I couldn't make no money yesterday. No money was made yesterday. Okay. But stuff was done. Well, yeah, no money. There was no money coming in. I couldn't get into DoorDash because yesterday I spent the rest of my day finishing up in the spirit of authenticity. I didn't really want to mix the two channels because I don't want you to. Matter of fact, I'm not. I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. I was going to tell you about another place where I do content, another YouTube page, but the reason why I'm not going to tell you is I don't want you to mix the two. Now, if you happen to find it, then great. Again, I'm taking these off because I can't stand the reflection of that ring light in my eyes. And I don't have a lighting person or a camera person. It's like, girl, turn it here. Wear these glasses down here. Get these type of glasses so it doesn't reflect. You need the light up here, the one that looks like an umbrella. That's the type of light you need now, girl. Okay, so, but in time, I have to believe it. I believe the words that I say out my mouth. Um, but I couldn't get on DoorDash after doing and the time that I set for me yesterday to go on. I went, oh, uh, mm, lies. Not yesterday. It was Wednesday. Wednesday, I could not get on. I made money yesterday, but Wednesday, I couldn't get on DoorDash. I'm trying to figure out was, the first thing I was thinking was, okay, did I get a contract violation? Did they deactivate me? I'm stating that because at any time somebody could say, oh, I never got my delivery. How Sway? I took a picture. I don't leave stuff at the door anymore. Even when they say hand it to me in their instructions, I don't leave stuff at the door like that anymore. I take a picture of that joint and send it to them in a text message through DoorDash. That this is you said leave it at the door. This is where I left it. No, you're not gonna give me a contract violation saying I didn't deliver something when you told me to leave it where I left it, so that you don't have to pay. Because people will do some crazy stuff like that. So I'm checking my rating, making sure I don't have no contract violations or a really bad review, making sure I'm checking my emails. Now, I just said my mom told me better than this. I have to eat. Excuse me. I don't let no show stop my food. Okay. Church finger. Not only is it rude to eat, talk and eat, it can be dangerous. You could be eating and running your mouth, all food going on, and then goes down the wrong pipe, as my mama would say. So chew your food. Nobody wants to see your food. Chew your food with your mouth closed. Okay, that's what Auntie. This is the stuff that I don't know if your parents told you. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what race, what culture you come from. Here in America, here, just human, chew with your mouth closed. Nobody wants to see what you. Then we don't want to see your food. We damn sure don't want it flying out. Okay, don't want to see your food, and for your own safety, don't choke. Don't sit up there and have to say something while you're still eating. And people, if you're asking somebody a question and they're eating, give them an opportunity to chew their food. I'm also I'm also trying to eat in bigger chunks so that I can go ahead and put this bowl to the side. And if you do have to, and if you do have to eat with, cover your mouth. You see what I'm doing? And I cannot say if you go back to over, she's saying all this with your mouth closed, and you're gonna go back and you're gonna find where I was on camera and I'm like, I'm showing you all my food. So, but it just came to a car too. Oh, my bad, child. You know, So yeah, I was taught better than that, but I don't always do what my mama taught me. Okay. But going back to the door test, so I couldn't get on for nothing. I'm looking and looking. I'm looking at my emails. Did they send me an email saying I'm deactivated for some reason? Um, I mean, I don't believe I did anything, but I've got a negative ratings from. I'm assuming bitter bitches out there that she don't communicate. That's lies. That is a whole bunch of lies. Okay, boo to those people. I mean, I only have two negative. I mean, thumbs down. One says I don't communicate, and the other says I don't follow directions. Now, not following directions. Sometimes I be thinking it says one thing and it says another. So they might have had me on that. I still to this day remember when I say, like, if this person gives me a negative, a thumbs down or not a 5-star, review, I deserve it. I mean, because even though it was a sister and she was a bit rude, she did put certain things in her instructions. A little, it could have had used a little more detail because I did call to ask her, to confirm where she lived, and she seemed like she had an attitude like it's like it was on the building, flashing lights, a car deliver here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And so I go looking everywhere, and I'm like, what the hell? So I finally, after making sure there was no jinx put on me by my friend, I'm checking the physical and the spiritual. Like, what you do? I ain't do nothing. I'm like, okay, all right. Who jinxed me? You didn't want me to go out, Jesus? And I'm checking with Lord. What are you trying to say? He said, go home, Roger. Go home, Akara. Go on home. Finish what you were doing. I guess I just didn't go. Ended up getting on there. So eventually I called DoorDash support. The initial person couldn't do nothing, so they had to excel. Let me tell you something about DoorDash support. They can help you. They can help you about 40% of the time. Now, if you call them because you're in an unsafe situation or you had a unique situation when it came to a delivery and stuff like that, they may be able to help you and instruct you on what to do. But child, anything more deeper than the shallow end of the pool, those support really can't help you at all. How you doing, Lisa? Lisa and Nicole Jam. Thank you for coming in. Yay! Let's all cheer for Lisa being here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I did awkward. My bad. Applause. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Part of my community. I love it. I love it. I love it. Um. So they really was no help. We're gonna have to escalate it. Why am I not able to get into the DoorDash? So on my end, quick tip on how to troubleshoot. Sometimes, sometimes it's just a glitch, and you literally either need to start your phone, log out, and try to log back in. That sometimes works, sometimes it does not. A matter of fact, it didn't, because it really didn't, because I logged out and then I couldn't log back in. I'm like, what the hell? Like, really though? So I end up uninstalling the app, reinstalling the app, and then I was able to get in. But at that time, it was too late. I decided to come home and finish up what I was doing before I left. And then I went to see my friend. And that was the DoorDash Chronicles. Sometimes, definitely, so that's the story. So what I want to say is when that happens, my advice when that happens, before you call DoorDash support, because they won't know. They won't know. The first line of support, they're there to help you make sure contact the customer if you can't. They're there to call the restaurant and confirm that someone else picked up the order. They're great with that. They're awesome with that. When it comes to like you're currently in a delivery situation, or say you're in a situation where I'm like, where do I go? Hey, Jessica. Burn, 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 burn. Oh, my community's here. What did you say, Lisa? It's gonna be a weird day when I'm still lying in bed. Oh Lord, you still in the bed? No, I'm not sick, but I haven't showered or dressed yet. Just feeling like something is off. Goddamn, girl. First of all, I first of all, Lord, I just want to lift my sister up in prayer. She's still in the bed. Something's weird going on. Fix it, Jesus. In the name of Jesus, amen. First of all, it is unheard of for Lisa in the Coat Jam. Okay, not the real Lisa in the Coat Jam, but my friend Lisa to be in the bed at this late hour. Okay, her day starts at the crack of dawn. Okay, so I hope all is well. I'm feeling good. I'm the old crazy silly auntie around the way. Okay, all right. Um, so I'm just still, I'm back. Yesterday though. Okay, we're gonna get into that. So let me wrap up the DoorDash Chronicles with the fact that I one way to do it before you call DoorDash support. First, look if you can get into your rating, see your ratings. If you have any type of contract violations or something, your ratings are low. It may, just in case, it may be a little Oh, she's not at. She said she corrected me, not at the crack of dawn, before the crack of dawn. She's the one waking up the sun. Hey, you got to get up in about an hour. She's the alarm clock for the sun. Okay, he's like, hey, hey, hey. Ow, ow. She barks at the sun like DMX. Ow, ow. Okay. Let me stop. And finish it. Before you do that, check your ratings. Make sure you don't have nothing crazy. Check your emails that's connected to your DoorDash and make sure that you didn't get any, like you've been deactivated or anything. Okay. 3, and not least, pray, because there could be a spiritual attack. I mean, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? 4, uninstall and reinstall the app. If it still doesn't do it, it's a major glitch and it's nothing that you can do. And you're just going to have to Okay, Lord, well, if we're not making money this way, how we making money next way? What's the way we doing it this time, Jesus? You can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? Lisa, you a mess. She said, I'm more of a howler than a barker. Chop is the barker. You're like, that's true. You mean DMX Jr.? You mean DMX 2? You mean DMX 1.5? I promise you, they in the same tribe. They from the same tribe in Africa. Okay. She said she howls at the sun like, "Woo, get your ass up, cuckoo, cuckoo." No, I am here cracking my whole self up by myself, y'all. Ain't nobody else here. I haven't. The only thing I've been sipping is this coffee and that ginger lemon concoction that my friend told me about. We're gonna get into it in the short chat. And I'm gonna tell y'all, but that's what how you deal with it, okay? Okay, wait a minute. Let me gather myself. And that's how you deal with not being able to get onto your DoorDash. Check your ratings, check to see if you have been deactivated, pray, and then uninstall and reinstall it, and you should be good. Um, you should be good. If you are not good, that's when you call DoorDash support and report that for whatever reason is how you can't get in your app, and then they can possibly do um, do their thing on their end. It's important to call them though if you are not able to do it, because even though the DoorDash support that we for Dasher support is good for customer and delivery stuff, it's a recorded line. So if you recorded saying, "Hey, I'm having a problem with that," if 1,000 other people call in and said, "I'm having a problem with the app," it's being recorded. So it's like you got a problem on the end. I don't know if y'all tech team is awake, but work on that, please, because we're trying to make some money and deliver this food, okay? Or whatever we're delivering. That part, so that's the end of the DoorDash Chronicles. Now, let's move on to the short chat. I want to talk about yesterday's walking with water. So I didn't have a morning chat because I was processing my feelings when it came to my new boo. And we're going to really get into it on Sunday. So y'all want to be there. Okay. No coffee or Kahlua. No, I'll have no alcohol in my cup. Not in the morning. Okay. So yesterday I kind of revealed my little feelings because my feelings were a little bit hurt because my new little friend said something that was triggering to me. And I kind of went into it, and first of all, I want to thank everybody that watched that shit yesterday. I posted it, and I called it that shit, but y'all got to see me process it. One of the ways that I process my emotions is talking. You know, being on here, being on YouTube, being on Instagram, doing these shows is a bit of therapy. Okay, I'm putting my business out there, but I'm putting it out there because I know I'm not the only one going through it. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give an authentic who I am. Yeah, I shed a tear because I really wanted to. I mean, I didn't do the Tyrese. What more does he want from me? I didn't do that, but I let a little water fall from my eyes. My eyes were sweating mad heavy at the walking in water. Okay, my eyeballs were sweating like nobody's business. Well, no, not that bad, but some of it came out. Some of it leaked out the sides. Okay. And I'm not apologizing for it because it's real. Tears is cleansing. Sweat is cleansing. For us women, our cycle is cleansing. We should never be ashamed of something that is a cleansing process. And if anybody want to clown me for putting my business out there, I don't care. Okay? You can fake it and act like everything is sunshine and cherries and peaches and creams for you and a bowl full of cherries or whatever, but you just adding to the bullshit that is being put out there. Hollywood already gives us a fantasy world. Okay? This is right here, what you seeing right here is reality TV, period. Okay? Period. Okay, so I have my ups and downs, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you seeing it. Okay. And with the grace of God and the help of the Lord, once I become big in these streets, I'ma still be doing that. Eating on camera. Look, I have auntie have to have breakfast. Okay. Lisa, yo, I can't be having a 2-hour one because you got me cracking up. She said, "Oh, you didn't do the Cardi B. Oh, oh my goodness. Let me tell you something. God woke me up with a really good spirit this morning because, yesterday I was processing and I was upset. I was afraid. There's so much stuff that was going on that is going to go into it on Sunday. I might have to come on at 5:30 just to get it all. Let me tell you what I went through. This dude. Let me tell you what I woke up to wrap it up, or I ended my day was hey, oh, I'll never see you in the morning chat. Cosmic, oh yeah, you do come. You come you come in here. Let me stop playing. Gunshot. Oh, cosmic water baby in the building. But yesterday I was real authentic in what it is. And I mean, it's going to really go in because some of this could be the reason why I'm still single to this day. Because these are these thought processes that kind of sabotages a good thing, a good potential thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you going back to sleep now? Dang. Well, at least you showed up. What do I have to do? Do I have to dance for you? To keep you in love. Stay up, brother. Stay up. Do I have to do bars in these places? Turn the beat up. So anyway, you know what? Get your rest, brother. Far from me to have a black man stay up just to get my numbers up. I'm just saying. I'm just happy that he came in and said, "What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Martin? It's my auntie." Anyway. I realized that certain things. Okay, so both my friends is still laid up in the bed. Jessica, you still laid up in the bed? Am I the only one with the energy? Am I the only one with the energy all day? Okay, I'm gonna put on the lipstick. But anyway, so I was real authentic about it. Go out there and check it out. Go there and check it out. But I was real authentic. I take nothing back. I processed it, and here I am. Now, I really wish I had a shorter processing time. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in a funk for a minute. That's right, Jessica. Me and you, we out here Fridaying. Okay. Anyway, that was that. Now, I want to talk a little bit too about those YouTubers or content creators that really inspired me to get in here and get on use what I got to get what I want, or to get me on here and talking and stuff like that. I want to give a shout out to Kev on stage. He was a huge influence in me getting out here, just hearing his story, hearing his wife's story. That chick Angel, hearing her story. And I was following them before the pandemic, so I've been like, I can do this. You mean you did that with the what? You used what? That's all you did? You've been on these YouTube streets. That's what you've been doing? You've been posting videos on purpose? Okay, I can do that. I can do that. But I didn't think I could do it alone. Who's going to watch? Just me. I should have someone to talk to. So I started out with my girl, Lisa, who I already knew I didn't know if she already had the podcast, but I know she was looking to do it. And so I linked up with her. She's a prepper. I'm more into celebrity news, more into I want to say celebrity news, but I be just the now and here. I'm telling you, Kev on stage is hilarious. Okay. And I had the pleasure of watching him grow. I'm a part of the stage crew for a while. And I didn't realize I was watching him because he was he was the Playmakers, him, his brother, and another friend. And they did the videos of the different types of way of shouting in church. I'm telling you, it's hilarious. If I can go back and get the link and put it in the descriptions on both places, I will, as soon as I can. But it was hilarious. And then because once the algorithm know, oh, you like Cav? Well, let's try this. And showed it, and everything they showed me about him. And then I just started following him from 2017, and then it became real 2019. And then 2020, it's like, well, I'm invested. I'm a stage crew for real. That's when I started getting my shirts and supporting Kev on Stage Studios. He is a Black man that has his own app and studio. I am so proud of him. So shout outs to Kev on Stage and that chick Angel. When I say here that I met these people through Kev on Stage, I'm talking about through his content. That chick Angel, Doughboy, To Hear More is hilarious. Him and his wife have a show called More to the Story in Cashapp. I mean, if you kind of into the life, and I believe at least 2 of the people that is on my Instagram is in the life that I'm talking about, or has ventured there or know about it, but they into that, even though the whole thing is not about that, they do a lot of that because that's their interest. They just ventured into their new level where they have, they just told us that they were polyamorous couple. So yeah, they have other partners. Now, all right, thank you for showing up. Bye. Just bye. Cheers. I think that was cheers. I'm trying to use my sounds, okay? Anyway. That chick Angel. Who else? Tony Baker. Even though Tony Baker is, I love you, Kev, but Tony Baker is way funnier than Kev. Tony Baker. I'm surprised I didn't know him first. He is hilarious. Okay, Tony Baker, CP, CT, BP, not the gas station. Okay, there's a lot of people that I've met through his content. Big Irish J, All these people I met through his content. Keon Poley, um, DC Urban, all that daddy issues. They Tony Baker, Keon Poley, Craig Wayans, DC Irving, and the other Chaz. I remember the name Chaz. Have a show called Daddy Issues on YouTube. I love why because it's comedians. They're talking about daddy issues. They have questions. They talk. It's just really good, interesting things. I also love the way Kevin on stage and his crew. All these people I say is part of the Kevin on stage family. I've seen how their spouses have jumped in and they've also become content creators and they've been able to retire their husbands and wives. Even Tabitha Brown, to me, is a part of the Kev on stage crew. Kev would probably say, well, I'm more of a Tabitha Brown. She part of you. As far as I'm concerned, she part of you. If you see this, and I'm going to remind me, y'all, to add Kev on stage and Miss Kev on stage on both YouTube and Instagram. If you happen to see it, they are part of your crew to me. How they were able to retire their husbands and wives from their career, especially during the pandemic. And they joined the content creator. Like that Angel Tequila Moore Tanksley, her husband Marcus, ain't on the gram, Marcus ain't on the gram. Ain't on Facebook, whatever. That's all his name. Well, his name is Marcus Tanksley. Him and Greg Gooseberry have a show called Let Us Tell It. These are two spouses of original content creators, or you know what I'm saying, or they were connected in that whole Kev on Stage crew, and they got a show, which is I love it because they're just real RRR handyman type of man out there, and they're really telling it from being married, having children. They give their opinions on things from that point of view. It's like, and I love it. I love that. I love Miss Kev on Stage venture from being not behind the camera, but being the support for Kev. And when she had the Love Hour, oh my God. I think I love the Love Hour more than I like Righteous and Ratchet, which was Kev on Stage with Doughboy at first. And then the pandemic happened and things happened. I don't know what it is, but more power to you, Doughboy. Love you. I hope everything's going well with you, but I'm riding with Kev. Okay. That whole thing. So they were the ones that's like, go ahead and do it. They didn't say it. He didn't say, Carl, go ahead and do it. But you know, go ahead, my nook. Okay. So I want to also lastly kind of want to touch on another content creator, YouTuber that I watch and I absolutely love, but I disagree with something he said on his show when talking about Jamie Foxx. Okay, he believed that Jamie Foxx, he kind of threw some shade at people who believe that we don't need to know what his issue is. What was it that he's sick? Shit, we didn't even need to know that he was sick. He believes if you reach out, and I don't know if the family reached out to people and said, hey, pray for my dad, or pray for my cousin, or my uncle, or my, you know what I'm saying, my significant other, he's sick in the hospital. No, I think someone found out, leaked it, and then they are now trying to control the narrative from here. We didn't even need to know that he was in the hospital, for real. Okay, I don't care if he's a celebrity or not. It's none of our business. Even if they put it out there, let them control the narrative of what they want to tell us and what they don't. Okay, he did something, and I love Funky Dineva. I love you, and I don't want no smoke with you, baby, at all. But I don't agree that even if they put it out there, we just get what they want to give us. Now, will people get more? And if I'm gonna listen if you find out more information. Oh, it was a stroke. Oh, he had a stroke. Who's stressing my baby? Okay, but he did something that really kind of grind my gears about church folk. And now he's totally like he's been church hurt bad. He needs a healing. Jesus needs to come back into his life and heal him when it comes to the church. Because, and I understand it, being that he's a part of the LGBTQIA community. Okay. I believe it's not a legend. He's Funky Dineva. Okay. If you ever seen his content, it's very clear. So I'm not even allegedly. You can say take this content down. Won't do me no mind. Okay, it's not like I got 100,000 people that's watched that. I'm not losing any money if I take it down. So I would take it down if you want me to, Funky. Okay, but the fact, well, he said in his video about the whole Jamie Foxx thing is that because you put it out there, you can't ask. And the thing that grind my gears is that he said, we need to know what it is, what we praying for. No, you don't. People in the church, especially these old gossiping little women sitting up here wanting to know your business. That's how I peeped that a long time ago. That's how people in the church want to be in your business. No, I don't have to give you details of what is going on. Just know I'm sick. Pray for me. Okay? Period. Okay? You don't need, I need to call out the cancer demon. I need to call out. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. All you need to do is bow your head and say, Lord, help them. That's it. You don't have to go into no long casting out no demon. No one asked you to do that. Okay, so stop it. We don't need to know exactly what's going on. Just pray for his healing. Pray for the hands that is touching him. Pray for the energies that's around him. We don't need to know no details. We want to know those details. Okay. So I totally disagree with that. We need to know. No, you want to know. I'll be honest. To me, my thing is be honest. Say like, I'm saying you're going to put it out there. I mean, you sparked my interest. What happened? Did he have a heart attack? Was it COVID? Was it COVID? Okay, I think we can say that now on here and not get struck. But, who knows? You'll know if you don't see this video later on. You'll know. Please don't strike me because that is a real thing. COVID is a real thing. I can say the word. Okay. I will dispute it if you do. I'm just saying. I'm allowed to say the word COVID. I'm not saying someone got it. I don't know. I don't know. Allegedly. Okay. We don't need to know. Just pray for his healing. We don't need to know the specific. We just want to know. All right. So that's all with the short chat. Moving on to the 15 minutes of funk. There ain't no junk. Okay. I just push the opening button. I don't know what sound that just made because I don't have no earbuds on because I didn't want to mess up my hair. Okay. So I want to talk about Gabrielle Union. She is in everybody's mouth again. Okay. Because another Black woman being criticized for telling her business or whatever the situation is, or her and her husband's. I saw briefly someone said that Gabrielle Union is Jada Pinkett Jr. or something of that matter. And I'm like, shut up. Y'all so shut up. Everybody's up in arms on one small piece of an interview that she had on the Ideal Generation on YouTube. Well, at least that's where I saw it. When she talked about all her career, all the things that she powered through, all the things she had to deal with, and y'all gonna have her trending because she said that her and Dwayne Wade go 50-50? Like, seriously, nigga? We could be going to war right now. We about to be, modern, well, we have modern day slavery. We about to have people, the government controlling our money, going digital, and all this stuff, and y'all got y'all panties in a bunch. I said, we could have DeSantis as a goddamn president. Okay? Which I don't think is a good look. I don't really get him right now, honestly, but I didn't get Trump either at first. Okay? We could be having, what is Biden doing in the office? Okay? What is he doing? What he doing? Is he tapping our phones and stuff? Whatever. What is it? What's about to happen to us? But we got our pennies in a bunch over the fact that Gabrielle Union says that her and her husband go 50-50. Stay the fuck out of her business. For real, for real. I mean, it's not, she just mentioned it. She briefly mentions here in my household, we go 50-50. Because he got a households that he's supporting, and I got households that I'm supporting, and we don't have time for whatever the reason why they do it. Okay, people are he make this type of money, but y'all act like Gabrielle ain't got her own money either. Hello, where did you get that from? But you missed the jewel where she says that I'm trying to find peace in the journey and not use my anxiety. Oh, say no. She said, I'm trying to find the peace in the journey of operating from. I mean, no, that's where I put that in there. She said, I'm trying to find a peace in the journey and not use the anxiety and the scarcity mindset to drive her. And you don't even understand how important that is. That's what resonated with me. She said, I'm going to put it in my words. She said she is trying to find peace. She's trying to operate from the spiritual standpoint of peace, knowing that things are going to be okay, knowing that God got her back, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, I don't have to run out there and work because I got family to take care of, right? And not use my anxiety and my scarcity. She's trying to operate from in the spirit. She's trying to walk in faith and not by sight. She's trying to walk in the spirit and not. She's want to be motivated by the spirit and what feels good to her, and not out of fear that she might not have enough to cover that my mama, my son, my family, my this, my that. She's, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what she said. And that is a key to this life. I don't care what you doing, but y'all worried about her paying 50-50, her and Dwayne Wade agreeing to pay 50-50? That's their fucking relationship. I don't care how much money. Some women actually take pride in being a part of and working with their spouse. Okay? Not being a burden to their spouse. This is our house, not because we live in it together, but we both contributed to this household. Okay? We both have a part in this. Okay? This is just as much my house as it is yours. I am not a dependent. I am a partner with you. And you really want to, y'all getting y'all panties in a bunch over that shit? When she's dropping jewels of telling you like the key is operating in the faith and operating in the peace of mind, doing things when when you're at peace. Not because I got to get out there and make these donuts, or my rent not going to get paid, or my car note's not going to get paid, or I'm not going to be able to maintain this lifestyle that I have. That was gold, but you chose shit over gold. That's what y'all want to talk about? This woman has taken her opportunities and played them well. And y'all want to be mad at her for doing that? Because her, or you want to say, I don't believe that they go 50-50. What, you think Dwayne Wade's supposed to just pay away? She's supposed to be laid up and doing nothing? I bet, this is my opinion, 90% of those people, or a large percentage of the people that have a problem with that, don't have a man. I'm going to sit there and lay that there. They don't have a man, or they don't have a woman. And if they do, I bet you they not happy. I bet you they not happy. I bet you they not happy. Put some respect on her name. Okay? This woman she has just as much as he does. Okay? She can help support. She's a partner, not a dependent. That's anyone who says that he's supposed to pay everything, or she's both. You talking from a succubus standpoint. You a user. You a user. Which kind of takes me back to Single and Satisfied on Sunday. The very first one that we did with my girl Yonder Girl. How you doing, girl? How you doing? She was saying, she was the only one that said, if the man told me I can come home and stay home, I would do it. She was the only one that kind of stood strong on the fact of, nah, I don't want to work. And I said, I'm tired of working. And that doesn't mean, I do know that I would say that I'm a bit of a user, but I've given so much in my lifetime. I'm a whole black mother out here. Okay, I raised a child basically by myself. I still had a community. I still had a community around me with my family, his father's side of the family. We all had a piece in raising him. But the main one here was me. Okay. The main one that was doing the major things, it was mama. Okay. It was mama. Okay. I sacrificed my dreams and wishes, what I want to do, to give birth to and raise a son the best way I knew how, because I believed he deserved a chance. Okay. So I've given a lot. Okay. I've given a lot to friends and family. I've been selfish, but I've also given a lot of me to so many different places and jobs. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it would be nice to have a man that would want to say, you don't have to be strong no more. You know? So Lisa's ad, she said, when I was working, hubby and I paid equally, not on purpose. But I wasn't going to work and hoard all my money while he paid all the bills. That's just isn't fair. You know, that is fine if that's what you can do. You know, now there's some women that don't have it. I mean, and like the people that I said that influenced me to get on camera and do it official was Kev on Stage. There was a point where his wife was the support, and he was chasing his dreams. You know what I'm saying? And that's what relationships are about. If you have it to do half and half, that's awesome. And if that's what you and your spouse or your significant other agreed upon, that's great. Don't worry about what. And I know Gabrielle and Dwayne is not thinking about us. Okar. Okar. Do you think that Jay-Z is paying everything? Or you think Beyonce is contributing to it? I bet money both of their names is on them deeds. Okay? Both of their names is on them vehicles. Okay? Except for the ones that they don't want. You know what I'm saying? They want to share. Ooh, I was being nosy. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that, didn't y'all? Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. I did like, This I don't work now. He pays for everything. But before, if I didn't have it, he had me. When he didn't have it, I had him. And that's what relationships are about. Okay? Is having each other's back. And then when it comes to that relationship, it's about what you agree to. So people talking about, oh, so-and-so goals, so-and-so goals. No, my goal is whatever me and my significant other wants. Okay? As long as I'm single and I don't have a ring on the finger, okay, and no commitment by nobody, it's me and God making those decisions. Okay? On how we're going to have our relationship. Okay? But it's the same thing when it comes, even if they're celebrity. Like I mean, get it. You have your opinion. I have mine. Okay, my opinion is, what are we talking about? Really? She goes 50-50. Well, why is that a big deal? Why the flip flops is that a big deal? Okay. Okay, tell me that you saw Biden buying land in Dubai. You know what I'm saying? Because he's about to go over there when America collapsed. Tell me something, okay? Tell me, tell me something a little bit more. I mean, you're gonna get your panties in, but get your panties in a bunch over July of this year. Okay, climb the Capitol walls over that bullshit. Okay, this digital currency, where they gonna know when and where and who you've been. Not the fact that they probably already know that shit, but now they kind of making it like, well, nigga, we always been doing it. We just letting you know we doing it now. You know what I'm saying? We was always watching your finances, big or small. We Santa Claus up in this piece. Okay. The government, Uncle Sam is Santa Claus. I know when you are sleeping. I know when you awake. I know where you got your money and when you spend it late. Okay? All right, he already know. Okay? Big Brother has always been in action, tattling on your ass. Okay? You just not, me and some of the rest of the majority of us not big enough yet for them to be fucking with us and taking us to court for tax evasion and stuff like that. Okay? They're not trying to take nothing from you. This is something they're going to tack on if they find out that you get big. So, y'all get your panties out of a bunch over what her and her husband do in their marriage. Okay? They put it out there. Y'all act like she got on the mountaintop and said, hey, me and my husband go 50-50. I just want y'all to know that. And she got off. Like she came on and just told us just some personal business. She was in an interview. Okay? Y'all took this much of the interview, and I watched the whole video. Okay? There was so much more in that. Anyway, it's funny how most of us have comments. And Kev on stage said this. Kev and Angel talked about it on Here's the Thing, you want to check it out on YouTube. Where they talked about They talked about this subject, and it says funny how most people have an opinion about people's lifestyles that they'll never have. I don't have Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade problems. Okay, I have Akara problems. Okay, and if we deal with our own problems, these little things won't even matter. We won't care. Okay, go 50 cent. I mean 50-50. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's working. They happy. They look happy. I don't know. You know. Anyway, and plus, also, ladies, don't be afraid to pay half, or do something for your man. Okay, they do it all the time. They're always paying for us and taking us out. Take your man out for a change, especially the ones that deserve it. Okay, now if that nigga is laid up on your couch or in your bed and he don't do nothing, he's a sex demon in all his forms. Okay, all he does is lay the pipe, you know what I'm saying, and go to sleep and pushes you out into the world to provide for y'all. Well, don't give him shit. You gave him everything. But I'm talking about the ones that they support you, they love you, they're there with you, they deal with your shit, and you know the ones y'all who you are. Take that Negro out. You know what I'm saying? Draw him a bath when he get home, honey. Make his favorite drink when he gets home, honey. Okay? It's all right. We can do it. Open the door for your man. Okay? Take the bags in if it's not too heavy and don't hurt your back. You know what I'm saying? Get a handyman to do it. Okay? He done just mowed the lawn and fixed the shed and took the car to get the oil change. Call a handyman to do the small things or the big things. You know what I'm saying? So he don't have to do it. Okay? Because, I mean, treat him. And don't wait for Father's Day for that. I just did it to say I love you. Okay? Okay? Buy him a new outfit. Okay? And if you got money like that, get him a new car or a house or some land or some investments or whatever you show your love. And however your love, whatever your love, your significant other's love language, do that. Massage his feet when he come home from work after he take a shower, of course. Okay? Shit, wash his feet. Show him how much you care. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Pay off his car note. If you got it like that. Okay? Do something for him. Let him know. I got you. Okay? That's right. Lisa said, take the beam out of your own eye before you pick the splint out of your brother's eye. Exactly. Take care of home. Get you a man. I'm trying to. Or am I? I don't know. Whatever. Look, I'm just going to let it be what it be. Y'all know if I be like, so this happened. I can't wait to get on here and say something like that. Like, but so I'll be like, so you have to cover your mouth, blinding you with the rock, or not. It might be a little tiny twinkle in your eye. It might be all you can afford is a twinkle in the eye. But can I expect a billionaire and I am not even close to being a thousandaire? Is there such a thing? But I identify as a very wealthy woman. Okay? That's what I identify. And I'd like you to address me as such. Okay? Address me as a wealthy woman I is. You don't see all this wealth? You don't see my green aura? My golden shine? I got the glow. Just look close. Look close. I got that glow. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. I got the glow, y'all. I'm the last dragon. I can't end it with that. Being a whole food. I am the last dragon. Wax on. Did the Karate Kid come out before that? Did the Karate Kid come out before that? Because if the Karate Kid came out before that, I know why he did this. Wax on. Okay, who's the master? I ain't saying show enough. I am. When I come out that water, it's gonna be I am. Okay, get thee behind me, Satan. Okay, I got the glow. You don't see it? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me bring the light closer. You see the glow? I got the glow. I got the whole glow up in this place. Okay? I got the whole glow. Treat me like I'm wealthy. Y'all give all these wealthy people money. Give me some money too, daggone it. Get me to the point where I can monetize on YouTube and Instagram. Let them know Auntie is in these streets, telling the truth, crying on camera, okay? Making up theme songs. If you go back when you see this, I had a whole theme song, morning chat theme song. I'm making up songs off the Dizzone, okay? Auntie, new hip hop artist, album dropping August 28th. This is the second time I said that. Am I going to drop an album? Somebody was like, I'm about to drop an album. That's right. What's that? I'm on iCloud. What's that? SoundCloud. My album coming out on SoundCloud. Auntie. Okay. MC Auntie. It's like a juggle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Okay, no. Y'all, that's not the cadence anymore. We ain't doing it like we ain't doing I have to do the biggest smile. Turn the music up. Oh my goodness. I'd be the poodle though. I'd be like the poodle. I'd be the black poodle. Come on, y'all. Laugh at me, y'all. Laugh. Laughter. I know I'm funny. Come on. I'm doing a hot 15 up here. Come on. I need to take this show on the road. Maybe I'll make some money off of that. Maybe I need to do some stand-up. Child, I'll get up there in front of all them people like, so how's the weather today? Huh? No one? I'm bombing. As soon as they start someone coughing. They're like, okay, well, that's it. That's all I got for you. Bye. See ya. I'm out. Anyway, y'all, I've had a good time. I want to give shout out to my community. First of all, I want to give shout out to God because I pray for a community. And I might be saying this too early, but I see it formulating here with Jessica. And I would mention you, Lisa, but you've always been there. No, I'm joking. But yeah, Lisa, CJ, Jessica, I want to shout all of y'all out. Yonda, I know you're going to watch this later, bitch. I mean, wonderful, awesome lady. It's because of you that my Single and Satisfied really sparked up again. I just want to thank you. Thank you for doing that day. It was meant to happen. It was a wonderful, wonderful conversation, and you reintroduced me to Jessica. Thank you, yo. On the other side, JD Hanley, Whiskey Peach Productions. Who else is on the other side? My In the background, never on camera and always on the phone with me, is my cousin. I'm gonna leave her name off because I don't think she wants that type of promotion. But my cousins, my siblings, Kelsey, Rachel, William, Malcolm, my son, Nathan. I just want to thank y'all for supporting me on and off camera in life. Y'all are wonderful. So if I don't see you again another day, I want this video. Come back here, y'all. Lisa, I'm putting you in charge because you know my family. If something happens to me and it's not, tell them to come back to this video. I probably will talk to them before that anything ever happens. But if something happens to me today where I can't speak or whatever, and if someone says that I don't appreciate them or whatever, come on over here to this video, and I want you to know that I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the support in every way that you can get it. The fact that you got up, you got on here, you came in the show. Jessica, you give me the reason to keep going. Because for a year and a half or so, I was just talking to myself on this camera. I mean, I believe people watched it later. But while I was on here, I was just talking to myself. Because I need someone to talk to. Okay, anyway, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate all y'all. Y'all have a good one. And I'll see y'all on Monday. I love you. Y'all are great. I see my little community just coming together. Oh, these are the day ones. I got some day ones here. Ow. It's like, that's right. I'm going to have to take Jessica and Lisa on the road with me. Well, I don't know. If Lisa wants to go on the road with me, you know, she got an awesome husband. You know what I'm saying? I would have to take both of them. And I'm afraid that Chop is going to have to shoot somebody. Okay, or he gonna shoot somebody. Okay, because he fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see my brother behind no steel doors. Okay. All right. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all on Monday. And I expect all y'all to be here. That's watching. You watching this? You watching this YouTube? Are you watching? Okay, come on over here to Instagram and be here on Sunday. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Okay? Bye, YouTube. We're going to say gone bye-bye to you. Instagram, bye-bye to you.